So you think that you can tell us how to live our lives, never questioning the source from which your moral code derives. You think that suffering is part of some great plan that's been devised. I wonder, what will it take for you to start opening your eyes? I wonder.
All right, back on the trail again. Whew, chilly, 26 degrees this morning. Little wind, but rested, refreshed. Quality Inn, it's a heck of a bargain. $55 for the breakfast, and the guy even gave me a ride back to the trail this morning so I didn't have to walk. So yeah, definitely recommend that if you're in the area. I don't know how far I'll go today. Got Duncannon is the next town I'll be going through with the infamous Doyle Hotel. Can't wait to check that place out. I think that is 20 something miles, so I doubt I'll do it today. I'll probably stop a little before. And I don't know, we'll see where I get to, I guess. No hurry, nothing to do but hike and eat. Ooh, there's cheeseburger. Ooh, that's a sirloin right there. Ah, look at that. It's got to be a fillet. Pretty cows. Oh, there's a bunch of Holsteins down there. Man, some gnarly ass thorns on this tree. I wonder what that is. Ouch. Yeah, there's another one. Jeez. To have to walk through brush with trees like that. Man, got a serious sugar buzz this morning. Breakfast of waffles, syrup, toast, muffins, fruit, and coffee. This Cumberland Valley is just beautiful though. It's flat as can be. A lot of pasture lands, a lot of cornfields, a few rocky sections, but not many. And two towns that you walk through, Boiling Springs, and you're pretty close to Carlisle. So as far as like a day hike, it's a perfect little area. things that's amazing about being out here after 3 or 4 days. Your sense of smell is just so sensitive. I mean, you can smell like the soap and the detergent on day hikers, you know, way before they get to you and way after they pass you. And then a few minutes ago, I was walking in the middle of nowhere, at least I thought, and I smelled dryer sheets really strong. I was like, man, that smells good. And I'm looking, and about 200-300 yards away through the woods, I catch a glimpse of a yellow house. It's like it just smelled so good. But yeah, it's amazing what being out here a few days does for your senses. You know, the first person that actually thru hiked the Appalachian Trail, his name was Earl Schaefer, and he hiked the Appalachian Trail in 1948. He was actually from Pennsylvania, and they've got a shelter that is named after him in Pine Grove Furnace State Park, which I went through a couple of days ago. But he was the first one, and also he hiked it multiple times after. And I think the last time he thru hiked it, he was 79, and that was in around 2000, I think, and he was probably the oldest thru hiker. At that time he was. I think maybe now Pappy, a guy named Pappy, might be the oldest thru hiker. I'm not sure, but yeah, a little AT trivia for you. Yeah, I really enjoyed the Cumberland Valley. That was a nice little break. 18 miles flat farmland. Yeah, very much enjoyed that, if I didn't already say it. But now, back to a little leg torture. Here's a cool old car. Old straight six of some kind. This car's got a really interesting story too. Let me tell you about it. Well, the car, it's been there since 1953, and a guy named Jack Stevenson actually drove it off the cliff above it and killed himself. But he was the fourth person to attempt to drive it off that cliff. 3 people tried before. 3 women, actually. And once again, goes to prove that men are better drivers. Oh, but yeah, seriously. Hope that didn't offend anyone. Any of you snowflakes out there thinking about driving your car off a cliff, don't do it, please. There's a lot of homeless veterans could use that car. But on a serious note, if you ever think about taking your life, just get a backpack, come out and spend a week in the woods away from everyone, and it'll change the way you think about things, that's for sure. All right, Darlington Shelter, very nice. Man, nice new privy. Cut wood underneath. Bunks. Awesome. Bear box to keep your food. Cool shelter. I think I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. What a day. Man, that's Starbucks Instant. I think that's about the best instant coffee that I've tasted. It's really good. Starbucks Via. Oh, what a gorgeous day. Look at this. All right, another privy review. Darlington Shelter. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Man, another double seater. You got a rock contraption, keep the door shut. Very nice. Man. Taj Mahal shitter. Guess I'm gonna have to give this a, oh, it's gonna have to go with at least an 8 on this scale of 1 to 10. All right, rock alert. That section down from Darlington Shelter, that section down the mountain was covered with leaves, but it was those little spiky rocks. So you really couldn't tell what you're walking on, so you just kind of have to go down the hill and stand on the little spiky rocks. So no avoiding them this time of year. But other than that, Rocksylvania hasn't been so bad. Yeah, I think I'll skip this water source. Pennsylvania. Cove Mountain Shelter. Looks like I've got it all to myself. Just notice about porcupines, having a porcupine problem. There's a bear box, so I can lock my pack up over there. Privy. Springs way downhill supposedly, but I got to get some water so I can cook some dinner. Got full LTE cell coverage. Perfect.